Watson and Crick discovered the double helix structure of DNA. This is one of, if not the most famous discoveries in science of all time. The duo started to work together in 1951. James Dewey Watson was born on April 6, 1928, and Francis Harry Compton Crick was born on June 8, 1916. Crick was originally studying physics but changed to biology in 1947 and 2 years later began working at the University of Cambridge. Fast forward another 2 years, and James Watson has moved to Cambridge from the United States to study DNA at the University of Cambridge. It is now 1952, and at this time, Watson and Crick are studying DNA along with many other scientists. Watson and Crick used the DNA X-ray diffraction found by Maurice Wilkins and Rosalind Franklin to discover the double helix molecular structure of DNA. Maurice and Rosalind worked together at King's College in London and shared the X-ray with James and Francis. The X-ray photograph was named Photograph 51. In April of 1953, James Watson and Francis Crick gave light to their findings and published their discovery. With knowing the molecular structure of DNA, their model decoded the way DNA replicates itself and its hereditary information that DNA consists of. The poles on either side of the twisted ladder-shaped DNA are made up of sugar phosphate bands and are joined by hydrogen bonds. Quote, James and Francis suggested that each rung of the DNA helix was composed of a pair of bases. After Watson and Crick advertised their advances, it paved the road for many more discoveries that are still being found today. In 1962, Watson and Crick received the Nobel Prize, and in the following years shared many more awards. After the discovery had died down, Francis moved to brain research and later became a professor at the Salk Institute for Biological Studies in California. In 1988, James directed the Human Genome Project and was a necessary part of funding and leading the project. Both James Dewey Watson and Francis Harry Compton Crick, along with many other accomplished scientists, are to thank for the advances in science and technology.